Overwatch is a hero-based shooter where you select a character with unique weapons and powers to do battle in a variety of team-based competitions. The most recent game made with that Blizzard feel that isn't in maintenance mode, Overwatch is defined by smooth gameplay, a constantly changing meta, and having a distinct visual art that is more about style than how many polygons you can animate at once. I'm Little Quick. It's time for Overwatch on Boosteroid. Blizzard games aren't as common on cloud services, though I have hope that mentality might change in the future now that Microsoft has purchased Activision and all of its properties, including the once infallible Blizzard Entertainment. For now, let's enjoy Overwatch on Boosteroid, one of the few places you can find it. Overwatch is a great game candidate for cloud play from a local storage point of view. Everything that matters in the game is saved server-side. Whether you play locally on different machines or hop on various cloud machines, there's no saved games that need transfer or progress that isn't already tracked in-game by Blizzard, provided you're still using a PC to play, that is. My PS4 progress is separate. Today I decided to start with the Boosteroid PC app, but after not loading for 15 minutes, I decided to hop into the browser on Chrome and play like normal. The Boosteroid app still has beta all over it, so you can't expect everything to work at 100. Once into the browser, I had no more issues of this type. Unless there's an update, skip the app for now. Visually, the game looks pretty good. Boosteroid has the settings on automatic regarding FPS and quality set to medium. Boosteroid doesn't want players adjusting these settings, and I comply. As mentioned, Blizzard games are easy to render and rely on their consistent and quality art style to look fantastic, and have almost never required top-of-the-line hardware to enjoy. However you might feel about Blizzard's quality changes over the past 15 years, their art teams have always delivered, and upping the visual quality doesn't feel necessary. Stream quality performance was solid, latency notwithstanding. I experienced no noticeable blurring or other stream problems that would affect my play or enjoyment. Boosteroid does this job quite well, even crossing the Atlantic. Audio was also clear without stuttering or distortion. Nice. Until the promised American servers arrived to cut my latency down, both my in-browser connection test and my gameplay have significant input lag. For a reaction-based competitive shooter like Overwatch, this is going to significantly affect my gameplay. Boosteroid servers are not bad, but I'm quite far away from them, and the distance will always affect latency. If you're closer to their server locations, my tips and comments about latency are not going to apply to you. Or if they do, not to the extent that they affect my play all the way over here. You're going to have a much better time. Long story short, I play a few game modes, and if I'm required to play a character that has low effective health or needs pinpoint accuracy, I get bodied. The gods of gaming heaven can't help me when I'm forced to play Ana during a random Heroes game. With the high latency, I'm most effective on characters that are slow to begin with, have high health, and are more about positioning and team play rather than how many bullets I can fit into an enemy's hitbox. Naturally, I'm doing well on Reinhardt. He's one of my favorites anyway, so I don't mind. I couldn't bring myself to play Ashe, my other favorite. I didn't want to see her treated like poor Ana a moment ago. I also play a semi-random 1v1 duel for funsies. It goes about how you'd expect. Besides that input delay, control feels like it should, roughly equivalent to how I'd play on my local PC. There's no weird sensitivity changes or anything like that. The verdict is recommended, but with a couple caveats. The first is latency, if that applies to you. My performance and success directly correlates to how much Reinhardt I play. Here's hoping those US servers are up soon. The second is to skip the Boosteroid app and stick with the browser to play. I think if you stick to those guidelines, you should have fun. If you liked the video, remember to subscribe for the latest news, reviews, tips, and comparisons on cloud gaming, including Boosteroid. For requests, comments, questions, or solutions, drop a comment below. Keep it tuned right here to the only place you can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle. Little Quick out.